Welcome to Football Happy Zone, where we kick off the fun and score big laugh. I'm your host and I'm about to dribble through the latest in football with a smile. So let's talk about the team that represented England in the Champions League. I want to say it was a great one for them this week. This week was just so great for them. They all played well. I think the only team that failed to put up a big fight should be Tottenham, which ended Monaco 0, Tottenham 0. But aside that, look at the teams. They are playing marvelously well right now. They're representing England in the best way they can. Let's take, for instance, the biggest win of the week. The biggest win of the week would definitely be Arsenal. Nobody gave them a chance. Nobody thought they'll be able to do it against an Atletico team, because give or take, both teams have almost the same defensive mentality. But Arsenal have a stronger attacking force than Atletico Madrid, and then all thanks to the force they have. First half ended 0-0, but then second half we saw Gabriel taking up the step and then scored the first goal for them before Martinelli, his fellow Brazilian, doubled the goal. And after that, Gyökeres had 2 goals, making it 4-0, a massive win for Arsenal. Many people think Arsenal are just a defensive team, but they are not just showing that they are contenders in the Premier League. They are also showing that they are a force to reckon with in the Champions League. And the likes of PSG, Barcelona, Real Madrid should know that Arsenal is in the same level with them, and they should watch out. Second on the list would definitely be Liverpool. After having back-to-back losses, Liverpool are back. They are back, and they came out to show that they are still one of the best teams in England, and you could see it from even the score sheet. The score sheet, 5 goals, 5 different players scored the goals. I think the first was Ekitike and Van Dijk, then Konate, Gakpo, and Szoboszlai, and that is nice. This team have shown that yes, they can bounce back, and that is the mentality we're talking about here. You being able to come up and try to show that you can still do it regardless of the tension, the pressure, and everything. And I give it all to Slots for, you know, taking all the blames, trying to restructure, change the mentality of the team, and then you could see the result. And it wasn't like they were playing anyhow, any kind of team. They were playing Frankfurt, away to Frankfurt, and they were able to, you know, put up a big fight to the point of giving them 5-1. That is a massive game for them. That is a massive win for them. And then next on the list should be Chelsea. Chelsea, you know, despite next on the list is definitely my team, Chelsea. Despite the fact that injury has played a very big role in making sure Chelsea are struggling up front. But decently, this is actually a very good one for them. Yes, let's not forget that Ajax were given red card in the first half, but it was due to the offensive pressure. It was due to offensive pressure that led to that red card. So big up to Chelsea. Goals from Estavio, George, Gui, you know, and Fernandes with Caicedo. It shows that Chelsea can also, you know, be productive, not only from the attack alone, but the midfielders are stepping up and filling up the shoes of the attack. From time to time, you could see the danger that Caicedo is bringing into the team this season. Fernandes is not also relenting, and Chelsea are playing well. At some point, they were shaky a bit, but then 5-1, that's a comfortable win. What do you think? And we'll talk about Man City. A lot of people are closing their eyes on Man City. You should never forget that Man City have one of the most dangerous striker in the world, and also one of the most dangerous coach in the world. So never write them off. Never write them off. They traveled to Villarreal and then ended the game with 2-0 win. Goal from Bernardo Silva, and the number 1 most dangerous striker in the world right now again, and that is Haaland. Haaland also did well. He impressed, and Man City are showing that they are back. People are still using that. We're still using that eye of last season we're still using that eye on last season on them, forgetting that before then, a season before then, they were far ahead of every other team. right? But now they are back to that winning way. They are back to that mentality of keeping a clean sheet. They are back to that mentality of making sure they kill the game as early as possible, which is what they did. Big ups to Guardiola, big ups to the team, and yeah, kudos to them. Then we have Newcastle. Newcastle also played well. Played at home against Benfica. One would expect that they will win the game, and they turn up. 2 goals from Barnes and then 1 goal from Gordon, and that was it. Newcastle are also not relenting. These teams are really playing. Then we have a goalless draw against Tottenham. That's Monaco-Tottenham. They went away to Monaco and then ended up goalless draw, which is also good. What do I expect? Looking forward, I'm expecting that they keep up this momentum coming to the weekend. I'm expecting that they will come up with the weekend, and all these teams are meant to, most of them, they comfortably won their game, right? And after comfortably winning the game, they have the chance to, rest players for the weekend, which is what we're expecting, that all their weekend games is going to be really tight. It's going to be really good. A player to watch out for should be definitely Haaland. He's not stopping anytime soon. He's not showing any sign of relentless. The way he positioned himself in the box 18, it's exceptional. It is second to none, and I'm expecting that he keeps up. And for Arsenal, I think Gabriel Martinelli and Trossard have been showing signs that they are worth staying in the first team. And kudos to Arteta for the kind of caliber of players they brought into the team. This has also helped in making sure these players are up on their toes. Gabriel, every given opportunity now counts. This was the same Gabriel last season, that every given opportunity, if you give him 20 times of those opportunities, he wouldn't be able to convert it. I heard a lot of Arsenal players saying, oh, they should remove him, he should go, he's not good, he's not fit enough, he can't stand it. But now, this is the same Gabriel that everybody is looking out for. Everybody is praying that he gets some minutes to play. And I like the fact that Gyökeres is getting accustomed to the team. He has actually struggled in this season, beginning of the season, but now he's getting to his feet, understanding the team better, and the team are also understanding him better. His style of play, they're understanding him, that he likes holding ball, distributing, positioning himself. So I think what Arteta needs to do, in as much as he wants the team to be independent on a player, he should also get a system that will favor this player to explore better. Because if you have everybody scoring 1-1 goal each, and you have the opportunity to give Gyökeres to score 60 goals in a season, then the title is yours. It doesn't matter if it's one person that keeps scoring or the whole team, but the better is to give him the confidence in it, give him the chance in it to nail it. Arsenal defense right now is the strongest, is the best, and they are well coordinated from the midfield to the defense. I don't know what happened, but the effect of Rice in this team has been showing from day one. Rice is one of the best defensive midfielder in the world right now, and he's showing it year in, year out. Nice performance from Arsenal, and I'm expecting them to take this momentum to the league and showcase that they are still the best in the world. They are still the best and the force to reckon with in presently. Chelsea on the other hand, have started with what they did last season. They started rationing players, relying on the opponents that they are playing, and Maresca, to a large extent, is already used to rationing, he's used to using a huge number of players on his team, and he's doing it again this season. We could see the Premier League match before this Champions League. There were players that he used for the game. Luckily, they were able to win that game. And then now the players that he used today, quite different again. And then good luck to Chelsea, because some of their players that were injured are already coming back. Some of them are already in the training ground, and then some other players have the chance to rest for this competition. And looking forward to this Premier League. I'm not expecting the same first 11 that played this game, because it's Maresca we're talking about. So I'm expecting new set of players that will come again this week and get the job done. Liverpool, I think this is an energy booster. This is a confidence booster for Liverpool. Liverpool, I'm expecting them to come with all tenacity. I'm expecting them to be more ferocious. I'm expecting them to come with more energetic. I'm expecting them to be more energetic come this weekend, and whoever they are going to meet this weekend should be ready, because this is not the same Liverpool Chelsea played. It's not the same Liverpool other teams played. You know, the likes of Galatasaray, the likes of Chelsea, Man U. Nah, this is not the same Liverpool. The Liverpool that is leaving Germany back to England is going to show why they are the defending champion, and they are definitely going to win their game. So whoever is going to play against Liverpool, watch out. Because I'm not even talking about 1-0, 2-0. I'm talking about just like what they did to Frankfurt is what I'm expecting them to do again come this weekend. Man City, definitely Guardiola is coming slow, humble, and nice. The team itself, they are getting the confidence they need. They are understanding the game again, and they are coming gradually. But the fact that we all have our eyes closed on them is what I'm worried about. Nobody's talking about Man City. Nobody's talking about the form Haaland has right now. Nobody's talking about the play, the style of play Man City is using right now. Nobody's talking about the techniques and the tactics Guardiola is putting in place right now. Man City are forced to reckon with, and I'm telling you, the likes of Arsenal, Liverpool, and Chelsea should watch out, because this title race is not going to be easier for anybody. And you know what it takes for you to be able to beat Man City. When they are in form, they are in form. Even if it takes them the last day to win the title, they will do it. Go ask Man U. Go ask Man U. If you think I'm joking, go and ask Man U. I'm expecting them to, comfortably. They won 2-0. They were relaxed. They didn't stress. And I'm expecting them to do the same thing come this weekend. Man City will definitely win. And if you're going to, those people that like betting, I'm going to tell you to do something. If you're going to bet on Man City, bet that they score over 1.5 in the second half, because in the second half, they get more stronger. And that is where the danger is. I'm expecting them to do well. Newcastle, on the other hand, is a good, confidence booster as well for them, because lately they've been going off and on, but this win is a comfortable win, and I'm expecting them to also be comfortable in winning their game come this weekend. That is all for me. And Tottenham on the other hand needs to step up their game. They are struggling lately, but the fact that they did not concede any in Monaco I think is a plus for them. If they are good defensively, and when their attackers are struggling, it should count count for something. But notwithstanding, I'm expecting them to put up a fight in their next game. I'm expecting them to win. This channel is going to be talking more about analysis, and we'll try to create space for you to also give your opinion. Please, if you're new, subscribe to this channel. Click on the like button, like this video so that it can be shared to other people. Click on the notification button as well so that you get notified whenever we drop any new content. Without no further ado, it's your boy Mr. Smiles, and this is a Football Happy Zone, and I'm out.